You've heard of MetaFit, now meet Metacognition. It's just the psychological term for thinking about thinking. Research has shown that elite athletes have more highly developed levels of metacognition. So if what you think about really does influence how you perform, how can we develop this skill? In a recent study on elite runners, it was shown that what separated the successful elite, they were the highest levels of competitors, i.e. they won races, Olympic medals and so on, from the competitive elite, who were defined as elite level but not as successful, was their ability to plan for the hardest moments of competition. They had developed a range of strategies such as mental rehearsal of what to do in a variety of scenarios, both good and bad, as well as practiced techniques such as self-talk to help them focus their attention when the going got tough. In other words, the successful elite athletes had a full deck of cards they had developed over time and were able to play their trump cards strategically at specific points in the race. In contrast, the competitive elite simply ran out of cards. They had not planned as well what to think about at key moments in a race, and even when they reflected on this later, still weren't sure what they might have done differently. Similar evidence was found in a study into highly skilled and beginner college tennis players. In a competitive situation, the skilled performers were found to have 3 times more the amount of planning strategies than the beginners. They had a variety of cards they could play and could also adapt these to the conditions they were facing. The beginners, on the other hand, well, there was no other hand, they were the ones likely to be left, in the words of the Victorian card game, holding the scabby queen with no plan at all. So in summary, what can we do to develop our own metacognition for our favourite sport? 1. Planning ahead. Plan our thinking in advance and practice using things like imagery can help us to prepare for when the chips are down. Ask yourself questions like, how am I going to react if I find myself 5-4 down and serving to stay in the match in the final set? Practice what you will say to yourself. 2. Review and reflect. Reflection is one of the most underused tools in developing metacognitive skills, but one that can help you improve between performance. Review what didn't go well in a previous competition or training session. Challenge yourself to rewrite the script in your head and ask yourself what card might you play differently. Take home message: develop the plan, practice the plan, evaluate the plan.